Hey guys, it's Sam with The Blind Spot. So I am very lucky. I get the opportunity to go and test out the new eSight system here in a couple of weeks in Nashville, Tennessee. So that's one of the locations here in the US that people can come and have a chance to check it out and use it and see if it's something they like, if it's something they want to purchase. So I was lucky enough to get one of those spots. You have to like sign up for an appointment. But that is coming up in a couple of weeks, and I'm pretty excited about that. I will tell you guys this, though, if you know anything about the eSight, you know how much they cost. $15,000. So, yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. And I told my wife that for me to spend that kind of money on something like this, I better be able to like see into the future, you know. I want them to work that well. So I really don't see myself purchasing these at all because, you know, it's just way too much money. So, but I'm still going to go check them out, and I'm going to take my camera and I'm going to videotape it and so show you guys my experience using it and my thoughts about it and all that kind of stuff. But today I thought maybe we would take a look at my Jordy goggles, kind of the great-grandfather of the eSight. These things, I got these probably almost 15 years ago. So you can imagine they're that old. Technology has come leaps and bounds since then. So I can't imagine what the quality of the camera is in this thing. And just the design of it is pretty rudimentary. I'm gonna try them on and give you guys a little demo of how they work. And I have a monitor here set up with the video going into that, and I have a second camera that you guys can, so you can see what I see as I'm wearing them and looking around and checking things out. So, should be pretty cool. Hang out, I'm going to set everything up and we'll be right back. So to begin with, we'll take a look at the Jordy glasses here. It consists of two parts. There's the headset and then the control panel. The headset reminds me very much of like night vision goggles because you wear them over the top of your head just like this, and you'll see that when I put them on here in a minute. It has two screens. The spot for your nose goes right there. Then you have the camera that protrudes out here. This little lens that flips over is used for reading, and I'll demonstrate that as well. The straps are elastic and adjustable. There's a little foam pad here for your forehead. And that's about it for the headset. The control has your basic functions. You can zoom in, zoom out. It has slow zooming buttons here. You can change the contrast. You can go normal, black and white, or negative colors. Power button here. There's a battery that slips in right here. Unfortunately, I've had these so long that the battery doesn't even charge anymore. So that would be something I would have to replace. But it does have a power cord that fits in here. On this side, you have video out. You also have video in, which means, and I've never tried it, but it seems like it means you could connect this to a video player and watch video in the headset. Then you have something here called sync, labeled sync, and I'm not sure exactly what that is. A cord that connects the headset to the control box. And that's basically it. Okay, so as I said, straps go over your head. Your nose goes right in the little cradle there, the nose cradle. And it sits on your face, just like this. Feels a little silly, especially I have taken this out. I took this out to the opera, well, the opera house downtown to see a play once, and I did feel a little silly. Luckily it's dark, you know, no one can really see me, but I did feel a little odd. You guys had the video there, or excuse me, you can see what I am seeing, and I'm just kind of looking around. Now, first things first, whenever you have it on your head like this and you're not reading text, you have to have the little window open, the little lens. So now, first problems, as I said, I got this back when about 15 years ago, and when I put this on, I was like, oh my gosh, it's amazing. I can see the leaves, you know, it's so cool, I can see everything. That is definitely not the case now. My eyes have gotten so much worse since then that I definitely don't see as well as I did then. Part of the problem is with this design, everything's open here on the peripheral. And as you guys know, Stargardt's is what I have. That's how I see. I don't have central vision. So for everything to be open out here, it's distracted by seeing everything around me. So what you really need to do is have it completely enclosed, and that's much better already. And we'll go down a little bit. I had it zoomed in all the way. We'll zoom all the way down. So this dial here does quick zooms like this, one click, and it zooms that much. Or I can do slow zooms in, zooming in. Let me look at something here. We'll look at my magnifier glass. Alright. So there you go. And it does have autofocus. And we can go this high. Now it's not in focus for me. So there is a limit to as close as you can get. I have to back up a little bit. So looking at distance, at objects, let's see, I'm going to look at my coffee cans over there. I can zoom out to find out where they are. Let's see, there they are. So I want to zoom in. Now for me to really tell what I'm looking at, I need to really zoom in like this. And there's my popcorn. Now you guys can see from the monitor though that if I try and hold as perfectly still as possible, and that's even like holding my breath trying to hold still, it's so shaky. That's the #1 problem with glasses, video glasses like these and like the eSight. I have a bad feeling that it's going to be exactly the same, that no matter how still you hold it, it's just going to shake all around. So that's why this is really difficult for watching events like a play or even sitting down and watching TV, because it's really hard to concentrate when everything is moving around so much. So let's see, I'm going to try and read the Sony. I know it says Sony. This is as far in as it'll go. And I would be able to read it, but it would be difficult. Let me see if I can hold it still. Read that thing down there. I can't tell what that's, oh, that says CyberShot. But I only know that because I know that's what kind of camera I have. So you see guys, it's not the greatest. The lenses that I'm looking at, the little screens here, the eyepieces are probably very, very low resolution. So as a wearable headpiece, distance viewing piece of hardware, not really the best for me. But like I said, it is, you know, at least 15 years old. Now, using it as a CCTV works great, and we'll take a look at that next. So this is my CCTV setup, and you guys have seen it in other videos. I got a stand for the Jordy glasses. They just slide right in here. Works really well. I've got it hooked up to this TV, and as a CCTV, it works great. I mean, I can go pretty far up here. We can change the contrast, black and white, negative to regular. If I have to do paperwork here, I can come in and say, yes, I want that one, and maybe that one, and this one. You know, it as a CCTV, the Jordy glasses work wonderfully. So that was a quick look at the Jordy glasses. In my opinion, they work great as a CCTV, but not so much as portable distance viewing. Mainly due to the fact that they're just so old. The technology is old, and for someone with The visual acuity that I have, 2400 plus, it just doesn't work very well. So it'll be interesting to see the difference with the East Side glasses. And like I said, I'll be videotaping that, so you guys stay tuned. That'll be in a couple weeks. I'll have that video out for you. And fingers crossed, maybe I'll get lucky and they'll give me a pair. I don't think so. Alright guys, well that's it for me. Thank you very much for watching. This is Sam with The Blind Spot. I'll see you next time.